Welcome to Everybody Raps, bruh. I go by the name of Lit, aka Ra, aka K-Ra. Welcome to the channel. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. Today's episode, we're going over 4 more steps to increase your stage presence instantly for your first show. Before your first show. Quick recap. I'm ILL to the Lit, aka Ra. I'm an artist. I do music videos, graphic design, photography, a little bit of everything, marketing. And I won multiple rap competitions, and I've been in the game for a minute. And I just want to help y'all save some lessons that I had to learn the hard way, because I ain't had nobody to tell me. So today, if you haven't seen the first video, click here to go see that one. It has good information in it. If this is your first show, you didn't see the first video, but you're nervous, you're trying to figure out how to guarantee that you get a good reaction and that you kill shit. So a big part of the first episode, we were talking about connecting with the audience. That is the main thing you can do. Keep your head high, stay confident, make sure you're making eye contact, connect. If you do that, you're good. The second major part of the first video was not using backing tracks. And the reason for that was quality and just the way it sounds and the power of your vocal if you can be heard over an instrumental live. If you're clear enough over an instrumental live, it just puts you ahead of the competition. Especially starting out at an open mic, a showcase, it's just what you need to stand out. So that'll get us over to number 1 of this episode, which is going to be picking a high quality beat. The reason you need a high quality beat when you're performing live is because you don't want distortion. You want that bass to knock. Of course it's going to knock maybe a little too much, but if you're ripping it off YouTube versus purchasing the beat, the quality difference is worth it. It's worth the investment. You want to sound as good as possible. A lot of these people don't know who you are, and this is your first impression. When that beat drop, you want it to hit hard, and you want it to be clear enough to where it's not muddy, so your vocals are heard, because you're not rapping over your vocals, right? All right, that'll get us to number 2, which is along with just sounding good, is your breath control. This is going to take a lot of practice, and if you're young, this is going to get you right when you get older, when your voice develops, is your breath control. If you're this has to do with being active, not only on the rap shit, but just physically, because if you're rapping live, you're pacing the stage, you're hype, you're jumping, you have to be clear. If you're running out of breath on every bar, it's not going to sound good. It's not going to be a good look. And it's so important to sound good live, because this is your chance. You got your family and friends there, but this is your chance to get new fans. So make sure your breath control's in order. If you got to get into like hooping, cardio, anything like that, just make sure your breath control is right. Practice your bars, because practicing it sitting down or standing up in your crib is so much different than like on stage. It's a whole different experience. Number 3, with them. You're gonna hear me speak about this on the channel a lot. I just dropped my first ebook for free. It's the 8 steps, the Instagram audit for artists and just entrepreneurs, anyone who's looking to build their brand. With them's a big part of that. And what with them means is what's in it for me. These people that are coming to the show, they're probably supporting someone who's not you. I mean, of course you got the people that's with you, but the whole point is killing the shit and then converting these strangers into fans. That's why connecting was such a big step on the first episode. So with them is what's in it for me. What can you offer the crowd other than raps? Because everybody raps, bruh. Ding. Everybody raps. So if it's good energy, if it's something physical, a lighter, a pen, a towel, merchandise, a CD, a flyer, a business card, what can you give those people's, like your potential fans? So after you connected with them, it's more than just saying follow me on the gram. It's something physical. It's something that'll remind them, damn, this person was really dope, and I want to check them out. And then after they got you locked in, they can pass it to somebody else. What's in it for them? The bars was there, you already passed the first step, but what can you do to strengthen that relationship before they even leave the building? So that's number 3. And then number 4 is picking the correct tracks for the right crowd. If you're on if you're a trap artist and you're about to do an R&B performance, I don't know why you would, but you know what I mean. It's just like you're shooting at a target that may not take the type of bullet that you're shooting. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you are an R&B singer and you're gonna do a rap show, make sure you got your set list is tight for that demographic and kill the shit. So if you've already seen the first episode, I feel like this is a lot of information I wish I knew. It seems like common sense, but when you think about it, it's like, damn, I didn't even think to not rap over my vocals. I learned the hard way. Going up there with my vocals in the back and I'm spitting, I'm just and on the outside they can't hear what I'm saying because my timing was just that off. So quick recap: use a high quality beat. First off, connect. That's from the first episode. Just connect with the crowd. Show them who you are before you spit the bars, because everybody raps. You're trying to connect. You want them to fuck with you as a person before they fuck with you as a musician. And that's some real shit. And I never even thought about that until I got into it later. After a couple competitions, after a couple bigger shows, I was like, they rocking with me. Yeah, I got bars, but it's the fact that I'm genuine with this shit. You know what I mean? I'm meaning what I'm talking about. I'm passionate about it, and I connected with them. So that's a big step. So back to the new list, we got a high quality beat, because clarity is everything. It's everything. And when everybody's rapping over their tracks and you come out with breath control and you your beat sound good and your vocals are crisp, you just, as long as you good, your music is you're gonna make a fan every time, at least. It's up to you how many. But yeah. And then number 3 is what's in it for me. What can you offer to them physically? Or even if it's energy, good vibes or whatever, what can you leave each potential fan with, so that to remind them to come back and support you and just rock with you as a human being? You know what I mean? The rap shit is cool, but these are the connections you build to have long-term fans. Is what, you know, that little business cards you give them could be, that's major. You know what I mean? That towel or that pen, you know what I'm saying? Just start getting creative with what you can do to offer an artist. Your audience. And then number 4 is picking the correct crowd, or picking the correct track for the right crowd. And I think I said enough on that, but you just want to target the right demographic before you go in, so you have a higher chance to hit those shots that you're putting up. So that's 4 more tips. If you found this helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. Make sure you go check out the free IG audit in my description. It's 8 steps, 8 things to check before you grow on Instagram. And I think it's helpful for artists and really business owners in general. So, yeah, thank you for your time. It's your boy, Ra. We back at it again. Only film forever in this motherfucker. Yeah, but make sure you check me out on everything. I'm on the ground. Follow me on there. Check the music out, man. And I'll be back with more of these. If y'all have any topics you want me to touch on, I'm down to do that. I have more music video discussion, tutorials and tips and tricks. And then I'll be dropping some of my clients' work. What else we on? We got, what else we on, man? I'm just shooting right now, working, stacking up, making music. I also have a video on how to get on Spotify and Apple Music and just all streaming platforms. It's very easy, actually, but I want to do a step-by-step guide. So if y'all want to see that, stay tuned. Yeah, man, it's your boy Rob, man. My music is still under Illit, but I am changing my name. I'm in the process of doing that. So, yeah, stay tuned. Big shit popping, little shit stopping. Everybody rap, bruh.
This bitch illiterate. Every record they heard they can't skip. Can't help but to make the stink face like who that is. Kids spit that flame, throw these rappers on that manure spit.